Hey guys, EBPMAN here. I want to share with you a goodie box that was just sent to me by Mobilefun. These are accessories for the Samsung Galaxy S21 family of phones. Let's go ahead and check them out. Now in this goodie box from Mobilefun, there's a lot of cool accessories, specifically in the case category, and also there's a screen protector as well. So what you'll see here is that we have a couple cases, some which are official Samsung cases, and we also have some Lexar products, and also a product from Zizo. We have wallet cases, and a nice variety of cases here for us to look at. So what we're going to do is we're going to check each one of these out. We'll do a wireless charging test for those that may be a little bit thicker than others, so we can see if it works or not. And hopefully this will give you some more options when it comes to dressing up your Samsung Galaxy S21. Again, the whole family, all the way up to the Ultra. So let's start checking them out. Now the very first case we're going to take a look at is a wallet case from Lexar, and it has a satin finish to it. It's still not a real fingerprint magnet. It has a TPU case in the inside, or a very flexible case, and it is Whitestone dome glass compatible. So this phone does have a Whitestone dome glass screen protector. Now as we take a look at the bottom here, you have some great protection, great on the sides, great on the top. Everything looks pretty sharp. You'll notice here fingerprints are not evident at all in this case, and you notice that you have a great protection for the camera module. As I open this up right here, you'll notice that you can use it like for media viewing, and as you can see here, you see the screen protector, and you do get some protection. So there is a small lip that comes up here on the sides, which is protecting your phone somewhat, but really the most of the protection comes from it being closed like this. Now from a wireless charging perspective, we're going to see if it supports wireless charging. So I'm just going to grab this charger, put it on the back, and see if it picks up. And I just felt it vibrate, so it does. Now we'll continue looking at some additional Lexar cases. This is a really thin profile case, TPU, and there's two of them that we have here. One that is clear. We'll move this one over to the side. Make sure we open this up. This one's rigid, right? So this one I actually like. It's going to give you some really nice protection. This is the Nova Shield, right? So Nova Shield, and the other one that we had here is a Lexar carbon fiber case. All right, so the two that we're looking at, this one is a clear case. This one has a carbon fiber look. You can see how it is, but it's very flexible. This one is going to showcase the color of your phone, TPU on the sides, but it has polycarbonate back, which is going to give you great protection. So what we'll do is we'll see what this looks like. Both of these support wireless charging, by the way. This is what this will look like here. So you have great camera protection on the back. You have also great screen protection. This is a Whitestone dome glass screen protector, like I said on here. Everything looks good. Everything is spot on. We'll go ahead and connect this phone on here as well. See what it looks like. And you can see, again, showcasing the color of your phone. And then also has great screen protection as well. Both of these support wireless charging, so you have no worries. I kind of like the clear one because it showcases my color, and the Phantom Black, again, is pretty hot. Now the next case we're taking a look at is a genuine leather case. Feels really nice. Has really spongy material here. Feels really good. I'm going to go ahead and pop this off for a second. Put this in place. Snap it in place just like that. Has a polycarbonate case, not really TPU, as you can see there. It has magnets, which keep them locked just like this. So you can see how that locks up all on its own. We'll do that again. Oops. All right, so it locks up. This is interesting, this cutout. I haven't seen anything like this before. So really nothing protecting outside of the actual, I would say, phone case itself, but then that's what it would look like. Interesting design, but you'll notice that there's a lot of material here, material on the side, material on the bottom. Feels really, really nice. It feels plush because of the kind of like the foam padding on the inside, right? And then from a screen protection, there's not a lot going on. There's something on the corners here that you can see that comes up, but that's about it. This also, I'm sure, is going to support wireless charging, but you know what? We'll put it right here just to see, and we'll move it on the back, and you'll notice that it wireless charges as well. So far, all of them wireless charge. Now, another case that we'll take a look at is the Zizo case, right? And this has drop protection. It's actually one of the first times that we review Zizo on the channel. So we're going to pull this off just so that we can check it out. Take it out. See what kind of accessories does it have inside. And it looks like it has, we'll check and see what's in here right in a second. So here you, ooh, I think I know what's inside of it. Check this out. I like that. Look at those buttons. That is sharp. Oh, I like this case. And I want to say that there's probably some other buttons in here. Let's check that out. I think there are. go ahead and open this up. This is fighting with me. Ha ha! Check that out, guys. Look at all those colors. So you can actually switch those buttons to go with a variety of colors. So depending on the colors that you like, you can choose one that fits your mood. Now here we have the buttons right here. I'm kind of digging this one. I like that one. Let's go ahead and put our phone in it to see what it looks like. Again, this is a TPU case. This one does really nicely. You can see with the Phantom Black. Has some great, bumper protection on the sides. Screen protection is so-so, right? So it does come up. This does have a white stone dome glass again on here, so it's protecting the phone. But I do like these buttons. I like the way they look, right? We'll check the protection here, or at least the see if it wireless chargers, and it does. You see that came up, so that's pretty good. And then all the cutouts look spot on. Everything looks pretty nice. Now the last Lexar product that we're taking a look at is a tempered glass screen protector. Now this is going to be a great screen protector for those of you who may be a little concerned with some of the more advanced screen protectors that we have reviewed on the channel. This is a simpler one, but these are still really good ones too. So as I take this out to show you what's going on here, this is going to be a simple screen protector that you can install. It really only has I would say adhesive on the sides. So if you're looking for something that's a simple installation, then this may be something for you. Now the other thing that you'll notice is that it has kind of like a really thin area right here where the fingerprint is. So you can see this right here. You can see it in that area. So it's been enhanced to make sure that your fingerprint sensor doesn't get obstructed when using this. But one of the things I'll highlight about these type of screen protectors is that if you do get any dust over time, you'll get dust underneath the screen. You also may, if you have any kind of water, water will also get underneath the screen. But this is definitely an option for those of you who are looking at a less, I would say, involved install, like the ones that we've reviewed on the channel. Now the last cases that we're going to take a look at, and we'll move these over to the side, are going to be the Samsung cases. So these are our official Samsung cases. We have a case with a kickstand. Well, actually, both of these are kickstand cases. And for me, Samsung does a really good job with these official cases. I love this case. I've had this on one of my previous phones, and they just stand up really well. The nice thing about this is that it has a kickstand. It has a double kickstand. So depending on what you're doing, right, or how you're viewing the content, you can choose to have either one. This does support wireless charging, yeah, right? It won't have a problem with it at all. I would say I'd put it in the category is that it is a rugged case, and it just looks sharp. Check that out, especially with the black. Look at how that looks. And then as far from screen protection, you do get screen protection on the sides. It has kind of like a grippy texture going all the way around it. So you notice how it has this TPU material, and the polycarbonate back is right here. I kind of dig it. It's definitely a nice case. Now for those of you who want to have some transparency and just show off the color of your phone, then we have this one right here. And this is a kickstand case, right? So this is what they call their clear standing cover. And again, if you choose some color, you could definitely go with something like this, because this is going to highlight, once again, the color of your phone. Let's just get this out of the case. It's a little tough right there. And we'll pop this out. All right. Now this one has polycarbonate back, and it has TPU in the side. And it's actually a frosted TPU. Has a super kickstand. Check that out. That was hard even to open. Wow, that is tough. Let's go see what this would look like. I'm gonna put the phone in here. All right. This will support wireless charging without a problem, but wow, that's hard. It's really stiff, really stiff. And I think the one thing I like about it is that because it's stiff, yeah, you actually get different angles. That's pretty cool, right? So I kind of like that because it stays in place. Snaps in place really nicely. Camera module here is well protected. Everything is there, the pinhole mics and stuff. You do get some screen protection. Not substantial, but it's there, right? And like I said, again, this is going to support wireless charging too. So guys, those were all of the cases that we receive in the goodie box from Mobilefun, and all the products from Lexar and Samsung. Great products. We'll see you in the next one.